This is Dan Larson, your local DLS. I'm here today to show you how to connect your Lumens document camera. This is the model DCW80. We're going to show you 3 different ways to connect. So there's 3 ways to connect your document camera. One is a wireless. You have the advantage of taking the document camera anywhere you want in the classroom. The second way is to project it directly onto the ViewSonic. The advantage there is you have the full screen, it's a bigger image. And the third way that we're going to show you today is connecting it through the whiteboard ViewSonic application software. So we'll go ahead and get started on that. So the first way we're going to connect the document camera is using the Wi-Fi. The device actually has Wi-Fi built into it. In order to get it to the Wi-Fi, you're going to switch the toggle on the back of the device to where it says Wi-Fi. You have Wi-Fi, you have HDMI, and you have USB. We're going to switch that over to Wi-Fi, and from there, we're going to be able to connect it to the Wi-Fi through this Wi-Fi onto the ViewSonic board. To do that, you simply click on the. There we go. All right, so what we're looking for is the Wi-Fi for the document camera. It is the DCW80 Wi-Fi. You simply click on it and then click on connect. Now you may ask for a security key. The default on that is 4 8s and 4 9s, 888-999. I've already logged into this Wi-Fi, so it will not ask me for that security key again. Once you're connected, we're going to open up the software that is compatible with the document camera. It is the Ladybug. So we will open that up on the device. We will need to have that installed on your ViewSonic board in order for it to work. So this is the Ladybug software that works with your Lumens device. You need to sign into it by clicking on the search window, click on wireless document camera, and then find your DCW80. From here, we can't log in through the application because we're not network connected to Aldine. We're on this device. You have to click on settings. It will now take you out to the website, and we will log in here. So the default is admin, and the password is 9999. Again, it's admin 9999. And there you go. We are connected to your Lumens. You can now project and move the lumens wherever you want it. And you can also use the settings that come with it. So that's how you get to project wirelessly. In order to go back and work off the ViewSonic board, you're going to have to close out this Wi-Fi, which means you're going to have to close everything out. And now you have to switch back over to the Aldine ISD Wi-Fi if you want to use the board again as a PC. So that's the downside about being wireless. In order to go between the document camera and the ViewSonic board, you're going to have to switch between the 2 Wi-Fis. So the next way we're going to connect your Lumens document camera is through the HDMI cable, which should have been provided with you in the box that your document camera came in. The HDMI cable has connectors like this. You connect one end to the end of your document camera on the HDMI port. And you also need to make sure that you switch the toggle on the back to where it says HDMI. Now the really cool thing, the advantage of doing this is when you present through the HDMI cable, it presents on the entire screen of your HDMI. You also need to take the other end of your document camera and plug it into the back. There we go. So the advantage of presenting it through your HDMI settings is that it presents on the entire screen. So now you have your image presented through the camera and it projects on the entire screen. You can use the tools from your ViewSonic board. Sure you can, Larson. There we go. So you can do notes on it, and you can use the basic tools from your ViewSonic board on this display. You can also save it if you do writing. And that's the second way. So the final way that we're going to connect your document camera today is we're going to connect it through the actual ViewSonic software, which is called the whiteboard. And what we're going to do is we're going to actually connect this one through this cable, which is your USB cable, which also doubles as the power charging. So you always want to make sure you have power on your Lumens. You connect the USB on one side. This one would plug into the wall. The other one plugs into the Lumens. But we're not going to use it to charge it. We're actually going to use it to project. So we're going to take the USB part of the cable. We're going to plug it into the back of the device. Now, from here, we're going to go
hold
to...
on.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's not focusing.
Okay.
There, okay.
All right, now that we've connected the DCW80, we're now going to take and project it using the My Viewboard software that comes on the ViewSonic. So we're going to open up the My Viewboard whiteboard software. Simply open that up on your device. And from here, you're going to go to the toolbox. Toolbox, if you remember, it's the little box on the bottom of the program. Open that up. And we want to go to the document camera icon, which you'll find on the top of the pop-up box. And it should find the Lumens document camera for you. Go ahead and select that, and it will open up the camera for you. From here, you can use it any way you would like to. You can adjust the size slightly by selecting different settings, and it will adjust the size of the screen for you. The good thing about this is you can use the other tools that are on your ViewSonic board. So those are the three ways to connect your document camera. Remember, you have the Wi-Fi connection, you have the direct to the ViewSonic with HDMI, and you also have, using your USB, you can go through the My Viewboard. So remember, if you have any questions, if you need any assistance, reach out to your local DLS and we'll be happy to come out and assist you. Thank you.